Alrighty then. Successful indie author, 5-minute focus, episode 1086. Confessions of a Workaholic. There's Stanley. I work, he sleeps. I always found it was easier to do it myself than train somebody else or ask for help or build a team to do something that I knew I was perfectly capable of doing myself. So I generally ended up doing stuff myself. And you know what happens? You alienate other people. Okay, don't need them because I'm in competition. I'm number one. That has been my whole life. And it's hard to get over that. So we have to even the playing field. And that's once I became an author, it wasn't just me, and nobody is number one. Yes, you can look at who has earned the most this last year, and it's like $100 million. I mean, the number's ridiculous. So being number one there, no. Being good enough to get a bestseller tag every now and then, that's cool. So accepting less is one of the hardest things for a workaholic to do. And less doesn't mean bad. It's just you're not the top. And that's okay. Because you still make a good living, still money in the bank, still royalties coming in. And competitive, I can always work a little bit harder. There's always time where I'm doing nothing and not producing, and no achievements of the day, no finished projects, no finished books. But we made progress. You can't write a book in a day. And once you embrace that philosophy and accept that it takes a certain amount of time, snippets of time to write a book, it makes your life a whole lot easier. I used to never say no. No is a great word. No, I can't do that. There's a great saying. If you want to get something done, give it to somebody who's busy. Because if somebody's busy, they're always doing stuff. But are they busy at the right things? And are they completing their stuff? Well, if they are, those are the people at work you see ridden like dogs to get stuff done. Give that person another project because they can manage it. They get it done. Never saying no. Sometimes you got to say no. And that is a good trait to learn, a good practice. For me, downtime was always painful. I couldn't just sit on the beach and do nothing. That actually drives me insane. Sit there and just like a cat on a hot tin roof, right? Got to do something. Got to accomplish. I'm accomplishing nothing. Yeah. So when you relax as you need to relax. Maybe it's reading with a critical eye because I want to write better. That's something. And accepting that that's something, just reading a book, then it's a lot easier to sit there on the beach as long as you can read in the sunlight. Don't embrace the downtime as painful that you're accomplishing nothing. There's long-term health, mental health that you have to deal with, and that is it's okay to just read a book. It's okay to just watch a show, even if you're doing it critically. It's still something that I'm not producing something. Always producing, always producing. Every completed project is an opportunity for a new project. How many times have I finished something that's like, oh, hey, let me do this now. So I stopped running those major conferences in Vegas. What do? I start a bunch of smaller conferences. Now, they don't take anywhere near as much time. They're not anywhere near as complex. They're pretty easy to deal with, and I've got a good team that surrounds me. So it makes life easy. I can do little things and still be okay, still feel like I'm accomplishing a lot. And that's all how we feel inside, isn't it? Isn't that what it's about when you're working? But you've got to work for yourself and your family. You can't always, well, I'm providing for my family by never being home. Maybe check it out that's not what your family wants. So check with them. Maybe they want you to just go out and play baseball. And this is something that for you with little kids, you're investing in their future. Read them a book. I'm not sure I ever read a book start to finish to my son. And that is an embarrassment. Sit down, take the time and do that. They'll be better off for it in the long run, an investment, just like writing a book is an hour here, an hour there. And all of a sudden it's a month, 2 months. And finally you get this book done. It's like nothing ever takes me 2 months to complete, but it does. And reading a book to your children, that's something you want to do. Peace, fellow humans.